welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be sharing some of my Temu finds that I have recently gotten. So I'm going to be showing you the good, the bad, and the just okay. So you can decide for yourself if this is something that you would need in your life. And I just wanted to go ahead and review these items so you know my personal thoughts and feelings about them. I will not hide exactly how I feel, so I hope you guys are ready. Okay, so the first item I am going to share is this baseball cap storage. Now, when I saw this, it made sense because my family, with so many boys, we have a ton of baseball hats and caps. And so I wanted to get this for Chris because he forever has so many. So I got this for him, and when it came into the mail, I was like, I mean, I know that not everything can be aesthetically pleasing. It has to be functional, which it is, but I was a little turned off by the way it looked. I personally wouldn't want this hanging in my closet, maybe like under the stairs or a closet, like a storage closet. I guess in his closet, I don't know. I just felt like it's just not aesthetically pleasing. Now, does that matter to everybody? Absolutely not. And what I did like about this, the pros of this, is that again, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clips. It does come with this here. They always will give you like little hooks and stuff like that. So that's always good when they send you things. This is very durable. I like that, and it does spin around. I also was thinking when I looked at it, I'm like, man, you could really use this for multiple things. I mean, you could hang artwork on it. My kids play football and other sports. We could hang like their gloves on here, mitts, smelly socks. I don't know. The list goes on. I was thinking this would be really good under the stairs in their closet or in Chris's closet. Now, I want to redo Chris's closet to make it look really like, I don't know, I just want him to have like a stately looking closet. It's a very tight space, but I just feel like we can make it look really nice for him. He deserves that. So I'm like, if I go and do all the things I want to do in his closet, I'm not putting this in there. I'm just being honest. But you can do a lot with this. I'm going to give you the pros and cons. Does it work amazing? Yeah. It works pretty good. See? But I just don't think it's very pretty. I'm just being honest. But it works. So, I mean, you have to decide for yourself. Also, it was super affordable. This particular one here that I got was $3.98. I mean, you really can't beat that. But I kind of feel like I can make this myself. Probably not for $4. But yeah, $3.98, not bad. Here it is right here. I am going to show you as much as I possibly can. And I do think it was, I mean, for the price, I mean, you get what you pay for. So I wanted to share that pros and cons. Yes, it absolutely works. It's just not pretty. Some of the items that I'm going to be sharing today, I actually already gave to my kids. So I like to allow my kids to pick some things out too. So I'll just share them on the phone because either it's in their home or in their backpack. But I will tell you what they said about it. I know, I'm like, I try to keep it all here, but they're like, we want it now. So, you know, it is what it is, but I have a lot of stuff here too. So the next thing I'm going to share with you all is this building block set for Noah. Now this is actually upstairs, a portion of it, and you probably saw it in last week's video when I was decluttering their room. He loves Legos. He's into all of that, and he was begging for this. This is a 956 piece Lego-like set. And it was massive. It took him all day to build it, but it is already taken apart. Only the sword part is together still, and it's kind of like, eh. But I wanted to share this with you because if your kids love Legos, this is an amazing price at only $29, $25.49. So you know how much Legos are, especially one of this caliber, this big. This was very big, and he loved it. It was like an assembled building block kit, and it did have a little stand with it. It did take a long time to put together, but quite honestly, that doesn't bother me one bit because he likes to fiddle with things with his hands. So that was great. This was a really good deal. However, it is not safe around young kids. There are tiny little pieces, so you want it. That's the ice cube maker. We'll talk about that in a minute. You do want to keep these away from small kids. So just be aware there are tiny pieces, and there are like, I was going to say a million of them, but 956 of them. The next thing I am going to share with you are these golden spoons. Now, Isabella and Sandra already took them, And I was like, why did you guys do that? I need to share them, but they took them, among other things. So you just got to bear with me a little bit. But these are really nice. They love coffee. Sandra used to work at Starbucks, so it's all the coffee. We love to drink our coffee. And so I got them these, and they were really pretty. They were luxurious golden long-handled coffee spoons, and they were $3.49. I will have a picture here, but I'm also just going to show it right here as well. Very good deal, very pretty. And I like the long handle because it works for tea and coffee, and it's just a little fancy. They have not tarnished, they have not faded or scratched so far. I did ask them, and they said so far they're like, we love them. So these are a really good deal, especially for $3.49. I think this is awesome. The next thing that they went ahead and took, and I was like, no, don't do it. But they did send me a video, and I'm gonna try to insert it here. This was really cool. It was $11.78, and it was a Keep Your Cat Hydrated with a 1.5 liter water fountain. And they had just gotten another cat, rescued a kitten, and so they sent me a picture of both the cats drinking out of the fountain. I'm like, I've got to get one of those for Drew. So I will have it on the screen here, but also here it is. And it legitimately works. Look at this. It is really, really cool. It works just like that. And if you have cats, you know that they do like running water, like they like to go under the sink and drink and do all the things. And so I was really pleased with this, and I am going to be getting one for Drew's cat. I'm sure the dogs will take over it as well, but it's very petite. It isn't huge, but it's just like a nice little water fountain, like literally. So this is really good, and for $11.78, that's great. Now I am going to preface that some of these prices will change. They might go down, they might go up a little bit. That's just how it is. And I know there's like 1 million pop-ups, which can be super annoying. I have actually talked to people like in my real life, and they tell me like, is it even legit? And I'm like, it actually is legit. And like the pop-ups, I just can't do the pop-ups. And I'm like, I get it, I know. But if you can just keep like Xing them out, then you're good. But you do really get some amazing deals. And I will also have a coupon code. Now I am going to also say that buying things that you don't need is not saving you anything. So I am only sharing the things that I got in case you are in the market for it. But please, by no means, go out and rush to buy anything. I do not get anything, like I don't get any commissions from you guys buying things. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So don't feel obligated by any means. And when I share something, if you want it, great, but please don't feel like I'm forcing you into it. That's why I'm doing a dedicated video for this. That way, like, if you want to purchase something and you're kind of curious about the things, here it is. If you're not interested, you don't have to watch it. So I just want to put that out there. I'm just trying to make this as user-friendly, I guess, as I possibly could. The next thing I got, which I actually really loved, but I can't show it to you anymore. It is the Autoscope Smart Ear Cleaner, and it's wireless. This was $9.49, and I have purchased ones before from other online resellers, and they broke immediately, but this sucker worked beautifully. I was able to use it on every person in the house. Mine is Chris, and they do have replacement ear tips, so you're not using the same thing in each person. It helps you clean out your ears, and it helps you see what's in there. The camera, so you download an app, and the camera was so incredibly clear. It was mind-boggling. And my kids wear Beats and AirPods, and they get really yucky. I'm just being honest, like super gross. And so sometimes they'll get like little blackheads and stuff. I don't know if like, I don't want to like trigger anybody, but like they get like little blackheads in here. And when I was cleaning out their ears, it gave me an up close view of the other parts of their ear. And I'm like, oh, we got to work on that. But after a week of having it, the tip did break off. So while it worked, it was absolutely, I loved it. If your kids will be still and you can see what's in there, or you want to see what's in your own ear, it was great. And it really did help clean out our ears, like know what we need to clean and not push everything in there too far, but it already broke. So that's the con for me. It worked great while it worked, but it doesn't last very long. And so for $9.48, I don't think so. I'm not just gonna do that. So take it for what you will. We did use it a lot, so that might be why, but I feel obligated to at least let you guys know, because that's just what I'm gonna do here. Okay, next item that I got that was specifically for me was this ice maker thingamajigger. That's not the actual name of it, but let me show it to you. This is a 101 ounce ice cube tray. It comes with 2. Now I honestly do not know what this is for. Maybe to like pour it out. I don't know. I was so confused. But I have already made ice with it, and I will have some pictures of that. But you fill these up and it gives you perfect little cubes. It also comes with a little scoop. Little cubes, and I like this for my iced coffee. My boys fill up their big old Gatorade bottles for football practice every day, and so by the time I want to make some coffee, the ice maker has not caught up because we have like a counter depth one, so it doesn't have like a very large capacity. So I really like this. Again, I don't know what this is for. Is it to like, I don't know what it's for. And ice does, I don't know what that's for. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But it does stack in there. The one thing that I like is that the cubes are really small and I don't know, kind of fancy feeling. That's what I do like. I like that it's pretty compact and it fits right there in your freezer, and the acrylic is really good. One con, well actually 2, I don't know what this is for, and there was no instructions. And sometimes you will get that when you order something. It's like, where are the instructions? I need help here. So just be aware of that. Remember what you purchased and you can go back and view it. But another downfall is I don't really understand, like this part comes out and it has like these little rims, but it doesn't have it right here. And so when you put the ice cube thing in it, like it fits, but not right there, and I don't understand. I don't understand why. So I'm like, yeah, it's great, but I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna keep on using it, but I just wish it was a little more user friendly. Okay, I had to come back on here and I just figured out, like I said, remember what you purchased, because I did not get a pamphlet for this. I just saw what that little pushy thing down was. Okay, so user error, that's what it's for. Holy moly. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, we are in my room right now. Emma is with her sitter, and so I kind of hang out in here. Okay, hi. So it says, okay, step 1, obviously make the ice. I did that. Step 2, this is on there, right? This is on there. And then what? Okay, step 3. What was that? Step 3. Okay. And so this goes on the bottom like this. This goes on the bottom. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna put it right here. Let's see. Okay, let's try this side. I am glad I checked out that link and saw actually how to do it. So that makes sense. Okay. But it doesn't work like, and you could put like fruit or things like that in here and have like flavored water. So that's really cool. But like I said, it didn't work for me, but I think it's because I actually already have a ton of ice in there. So I can't really say or not. So you'll have to use your own discretion on this one. I think it is cool and I do like it, especially if you want to do like lemon and lime and strawberries and cucumbers and mint and stuff like that. That would be really, really great. But it is $10.49, so you kind of have to decide if that's worth it for you. Okay, the next thing I got was a 44-in-1 multifunction repair tool. Chris actually already has this, so I can't share it with you. And I honestly don't know. I will add right here what he thinks of it. Pretty cool. It was very compact, and it was only $16.98, which is an amazing deal. And I did pull it out. It had so many cool things that you could do with it. It had all of these like little bits in there. So I'm just gonna show you right here because I don't have it. It was really cool. You can do a lot of stuff. It's definitely good. Look at all those little pieces that you could use it with. This would be a great stocking stuffer, truthfully. This was awesome. My kids love to fiddle around, especially Liam. He loves like playing with his computer, and sometimes you need like tiny little screwdrivers and stuff. So this is awesome, and it has so many different pieces to it. Like I said, it was very durable, and I did hold it. I did see it, but Chris Hardy took it. So, and it was $16.98, and like I had mentioned, this would be a fantastic, I mean fantastic stocking stuffer, in my opinion. That's Emma. The next thing I got was this vegetable chopper. So I got this because I like to chop up apples for my tuna salad and chicken salad. Also, I am not good at dicing things. I don't know why. I know there's a method to it, but I can never get it perfect. I got big chunks and small chunks. I've watched people do it. I've tried it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. So I got this because I thought this was really convenient and helpful in that way. Also, you can do potatoes with it. They have different little, like for grating cheese and everything. Now I have a cheese grater, so I don't think I'll use it for that. But they also, it's a mandolin. So did you like the sound? Did you like that? It's a mandolin as well. So it also comes with different sizes that you can dice. So whatever you would need. I like this also to put your egg in there, your apples in there. This is phenomenal. It also makes cutting vegetables so much faster. And if you don't want the smell of the onions on your hands, or you want to do quick things for like stir fries, or it is awesome. It is one of those gadgets like you don't know you need until you need it. Kind of like the cheese grater. And I needed that. That makes things so easy. I just put the whole thing in there, press it down, and you are good to go. So that for me was a really good deal. Yes, it is kind of gimmicky, but like I said, you don't know you need it until you do. It was $15.49. This is how you clean. It comes with that little tool to clean all of the little crevices. It also comes with a strainer so you can rinse things out. You can make, like I said, like au gratin potatoes, or if you want, like I'm trying to replace a lot of my starches with vegetables. Look at the different things that you can do with it. You put the whole thing in there, press down, and you are good to go. So for me, I genuinely liked this thing. Like I said, it makes cooking and dicing and chopping so much faster. The next thing I got that was absolutely exceeded my expectations was this lighted number solar operated house number kit. Now I will share an overlay with you. Phenomenal. It is brighter than I could have even expected. It fits perfectly right into a pot or the ground. This one here far exceeded my expectations. So I would say yes, 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 get this. It was $20.28 and it's phenomenal. I mean, and it comes with the vinyl letters or numbers. So this one here, I was like, yes, I love it. And it is so, so bright. The next thing I got that also exceeded my expectations are these LED candle sticks. It also is battery operated. So I got a pack of 6 of them, and I thought it was perfect for the holidays coming up. We cannot have open flame in this house. If you know, you know, we have too many kids. And this was only $14.99 for 6 of them. And I like that you can dim them. It gets brighter, well, obviously if you can dim it, but it has like the light mode where it's just a light. Then it has the flickering mode for candle. The candles, it takes 2 AAA batteries. Again, I got 6. I already have some around the house, and I felt like these far exceeded my expectations. Get these for the holidays or just for the ambiance. These were beautiful. Very, very good. Very durable. I really, really liked these. And like I said, it can flicker. I mean, these far exceeded my expectations. She got a bat clip for her hair. That was really good and sturdy. And then also Emma got a Doodle painting roll kit. I'll share that. I didn't love that because you got I wish it was perforated. Is that the word? Because it was like just one giant roll of the same image over and over and over. And I was like, no. But it was only $2.89. So that's definitely not bad. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video sharing all my Temu finds. Remember, you're not saving money if you're buying things you don't need. I'm just sharing the things that I found, and I hope you guys enjoy them. I love you all so much. Would you please like this video, subscribe if you're new, and we will be back to our cleaning, decluttering, organizing, decorating, and home renovations in the next video. I love y'all. See you soon. Bye.